Hi, Pooja.
Hi, how are
Thank,
you?
thank you for joining us. And I know it's been back to back to back for you all promoting Deva. But we are
Yes,
so excited for the movie. So, I mean, we would have loved to do this in person, but this is fine
I
as well.
know.
The next best thing.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so now let's get to talking about Deva. We've seen the trailer, it looks great, but is there anything you want to tell us more about it that we don't know already about it, about the movie?
I can speak about my character, which
Yeah.
if you probably wouldn't get much from the trailer
Huh.
because I mean she is. I'm playing an investigative journalist in this film. I It's a very key part of the film and her role. I can't speak much about why. That you'll have to watch the film and you'll understand. But I think she's very bold. She is not afraid of the way of saying what's on her mind. So
Hmm.
by bold, I mean like her ideas, her thoughts. She's essentially the girl of today.
Hmm.
Uh, and she's like a proper tucker to Shahid's character. Like, in the trailer, if you've seen that article, which is Police Ya Mafia, has been written by Dia. So I thought it was very interesting to play this character because I don't think people have seen me in this light, which is more real and it's more nuanced, the performances and this world of Deva, which is why I kind of did this film. So I think, I mean, that's what I can tell you about
Yeah.
the film.
But tell me the kind of prep you had to do. What were those elements about this character that you anyway related to and it came naturally to you, and what were those that you had to really bring into yourself and you had to really work on it?
I mean, I feel like as a person, I am a shy person. And as an actor, I can't say what's on my mind all the time because we have to be very aware of what we are saying.
Yeah.
So I kind of admire that Dia can just say what she's feeling and tell people give them a piece of her mind. So that I thought was very interesting because I'm not like that
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah.
But otherwise, there is a little bit of puja in Diya also. There is, I'm always leaving a little bit of myself in all my films. And Diya is that. And what that was one part of your question, right?
Yeah.
Like what?
And what were the parts that you were not that you're not like Dia in real life, and you had to really like work on those particular elements?
Yeah. I think with investigative journalists, right? Of course, the film is not just about that. The film is about Deva at the end of the day. But I just took like core parts of what makes an investigative journalist. So my prep was more in terms of like, what do? They kind of probe in places where people don't like people probing. They're not afraid to ask the questions. And for that, you have to be bold as a person. You have to be wanting to find the truth. So I eventually took all these things in account and then just did the role with as much honesty and truth as I can bring to the character. So
But
my
tell
prep
me,
was more of that.
tell me something, Pooja. When you do a role like this, where you're playing an investigative officer, as you said, do you feel that part of your research also comes from watching movies where another female has played a character like that, and pick up and see what you can take, or you feel that this character is unique to this script, so I need to just be completely different and not really relate to any other character that has been played in the past?
See, this is a completely different. Yes, I am playing like the film is about something else. But at the same time, having had watched films like Spotlight, to me, even Erin Brockovich, even though she's not a journalist, but I related to the part of like, oh, I like her feistiness, and I like how she was wanting to find the truth and wanting to like. So I have already seen these films, and these are the films that came to my mind. Subconsciously, it kind of helps you to get back into a character because for me as actresses, we are shuffling between two films at a time, and I'm doing another film. Like I was shooting this film with Retro, another Tamil film of mine, and in that, I don't know if you've seen the teaser. If you haven't, please do watch it, but I'm playing a completely different character. So when you watch the teaser, you will understand it. So to come from there, where like my character, I'm not going to give you much about that, but to come back to Deva and shoot this, it's good to have these little triggers to get back into the character.
Okay, great. Tell me.
And films like that help, you know?
Of course. I'm sure they do. To do a little bit of homework and research, I'm sure. Shahid is a fab actor, of course, we all know
Yeah.
it, and he's an amazing dancer as well. So we've seen you shaking a leg with him as well, and we've seen you
Yeah.
in Dubai also, like on stage at the ILT20 as well, where you were dancing with him on Deva's song and a few other numbers.
Yeah.
What was the experience of being with him on the set?
It's great. I think I picked up a 1-2 tricks. Like, you know, he has this mirror trick where he has this huge mirror on set with him, and he looks at the dance, like looks at himself, and then kind of does the steps. So I think it was a great tip to have, and I hope I matched up to him because he's a phenomenal dancer. So I hope I managed.
Okay, but any other tips or anything that he gave you on set or you kind of picked up from him, whether it came to acting or dance?
I think what was sweet was that he was very appreciative of my dance. Like I remember when we were shooting Bhassad, like Bosco Caesar, like Bosco. He was doing the choreography, and he came to me and he was saying, you know, ye step tu thoda aisa kar. And like at that time, Shahid came and said, don't mess it up. Jo bhi kar rahi hai, acha kar rahi hai. Don't mess it up. And he was like being encouraging, that he was like, I like your style of dancing. You know, you have fun and dance. And so I kind of took solace in that, and I was like feeling more motivated. So I think he was more motivating than anything.
Okay, lovely. Tell me any memorable scene or shot from the film or while you were shooting it. Something. Give us some BTS.
Like in what way?
Just anything that has stuck to you while shooting the film. It could have been a challenging shot. It could have been something that took a lot from you, you know, emotionally, or like just the intensity of that shot was too much, or just something fun, maybe.
I mean, Bhassad Macha was a lot of fun to shoot it. And I think for me, you know, being a Mumbai girl, most of my films, like I'm either working in the South, or then my Hindi films like Mohenjo-daro and all weren't shot in Mumbai. So I think I was more excited to go to these little roads in Dongri, and, you know, be kind of, because films live on forever. And I just wanted to be imprinted in film, like, you know, on film with my city. So I was most excited about that.
Yeah. Have you visited those areas before?
So my dad grew up in Masgaon, which was like nearby. So I went like many years back. He took me back, and, you know, he was saying this is where we lived and this is where I was, you know, went to school. So I've done my rounds there, but to go there as an actor, to shoot in those tiny little lanes, and we got on a bike, and like, you know, you have to like really like maneuver through all that crowd.
Yeah.
So I thought that it was very exciting for sure.
Superb. Now tell us one dialogue from the movie and say it like the way you've said it in the movie.
I mean, what can I say? I think we'll do that once the film releases.
I know.
Yeah.
Y'all are really not giving away anything.
Yeah, because you know, like even when the trailer came out, like I was telling my director, you know, in the entire film, you only told me you want to see Diya, you want to see Diya, you don't want to see Pooja Hegde. But like the shot you've used in the trailer is just of Pooja Hegde. So he was like, yeah, you know, but that scene is so important. We can't give that out because that scene, you know, you are in. Like there's so much, every scene that I was doing, he was like, and this I can't use. So this I can't use.
Yeah.
So this is why I use what I use. And I was like, okay, fine, it makes sense. So I think watch the film and then we can always.
Tell us your experience of working with Roshan Andrews.
I think he knows exactly what he wants to shoot. He has a very clear vision, and like it's great to see someone who has a clear vision. He sticks by it, and he's very like, he wants to shoot it how it is.
Right.
And I think for me, the one tip he gave me was just that he wants to see Diya. And I hope I did that justice.
Well, we hope so too, and we can't wait to find out. Final question
Thank
to
you.
you. What
Yeah.
makes Deva a promising movie?
Sorry?
What makes Deva a promising movie?
I am in it, so I know
Apart from that.
that's enough. But I think thrillers, I love watching thrillers. Where it like I'm like trying to figure out what's going on. Why is this person doing what he's doing? I love puzzles. Like I love to like watch a film and guess ki kya hone wala hai. That's my game that I play sometimes when I watch thrillers, and I love to make puzzles, fit things together. So
Yeah.
if you are that kind of a personality type, you will definitely enjoy the film.
Right, and we've heard Shahid also say that we have made a film where we are. There's of course a great story, but there's a lot for your entertainment. So we've entertained you a lot in the film, and we can't wait to find out.
Yes, I hope you all are also entertained. That's obviously the byproduct of a good thriller.
Lovely. Well, great talking to you, Pooja. We wish you
Thank
all
you,
the
thank
very
you.
best for the movie. I'm just going to close the interview, but before that, I'm going to take a picture of you. So smile and say Deva.
Viva!
Great. You look
Thank
gorgeous as
you.
ever. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll see you when you're
See
in Dubai
you.
next.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.